screenshots. You know what I'm saying? First off, let's be clear. Like on Love and Hip Hop because of Akbar B. Your storyline was the drama between me and you.
And I wanted to get into that because both of you were on Love and Hip Hop, and there was a little bit of back and forth.
Before Love and Hip Hop, me and Light Skin Keisha had a problem. Light Skin Keisha outside in Atlanta.
I did see you say that she wasn't. You said she wasn't from Atlanta.
No, she's not. She's like Snellville, somewhere over there, like Snellville, something, Gwinnett County, somewhere over there. So,
okay, I never heard of that. So,
first off, I just felt like this. At first, you was, I don't need Love and Hip Hop. I'm not doing Love and Hip Hop. But when you got dropped from your label, you needed Love and Hip Hop to stay relevant. I hate when these girls get over here and act as if they're bigger than someone when we all on the same fucking show.
Right. We all on the same platform.
We all getting the same dough.
No, I completely understand that.
Yeah, so it's like, how, that's just like me trying to belittle Kimoya. Kimoya. You know who I'm talking about, who just came. That's just like me trying to belittle somebody that's on the show. I can't belittle you because, bitch, we're on the same show. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I hate when the girls that's on the show feel like they bigger. Because if you was bigger, you wouldn't be on Love and Hip Hop, darling. The job is to get on the show and elevate off the show as Cardi B did.
Mm-hmm. So my next question is, and I'm glad you spoke about how you feel the girls tried to make you look like a bully. Do you feel as though, because it was a very explosive finale, it was all over social media, do you feel as though you walked into that situation with the mindset, I want to beat up everybody, or do you feel like you were provoked?
First off, as you can see, that when I'm sitting down, Carly Red, no damn well, don't fuck with each other. Why are you trying to reach us? We know each other. And you know, I say things like, I talk like bitch and say things like that. You know what I mean? So, trying to discredit her or something like that. Oh, girl had that shit on her chest anyway to come in with all that fuck shit. And you got producers whispering in their ear. Don't let nobody punk you. Oh, say this, say, you know what I mean? All that shit was just like, come on. You know what I mean? But
so the producers encourage the fights?
Huh?
So the producers encourage you all to get physical on the show?
No, they don't. But at the same time, you telling people beats and you saying, oh, say this and this, that, and the third. So it's like, damn, you know, I can't sit there too long and let a bitch keep saying everything to me without me going up. I'm going every time.
Carly did kind of have a hand in starting the whole drink throwing with you and Shakana. Now, when
the whole motherfucking situation with her limp booty ass, that's who started all of that. And you're not talking to Akbar B right now, you're talking to John. That's who started.
Okay, John. Okay.
First off, why would I come introduce you to a person that you don't fuck with? And I know y'all fuck with each other. So right there, you out of line. And you started shit right there. Second, I don't respect Tokyo Vanity because of the fact you called me before the film and was like, oh, this is for television. But you never did say, sneak me and put your hands on me. That's second. Third, when I got Light Skin Keisha on the phone after the fact that we filmed, her words was these words to me. I'm not going to fight you, Akbar. I don't want to fight. I said, okay, so I figured it was for television. However, Light Skin Keisha, no, I told her in the DM, I said to her, when I see you, I'm going to swing on you. This is John, by the way, that's talking to me. So could you please address
John is lit. John is telling us the tea.
Thank you. And please don't address me for Akbar B because Akbar B is so weak and she don't stand up to these bitches, but I will. Second off, I told Light Skin Keisha, when I see her, me, John, I was going to swing on her. That's second. Third, it was more so she's not outside, period. Like, I don't see her no way, no how when I'm out and about. Because once again, I am Atlanta. I'm everywhere in Atlanta, okay? And I never seen girl. So when I did get a chance to see her, which is on set, they had already plotted what was going on. That's why old girl went and got a drink when she first walked in.
So they already planned to start with you.
It came out when me and light skin Keisha and Tokyo was on the phone on three-way with each other. Tokyo words was to me, light skin Keisha said, because when I fight Tokyo, fight period. And I was like, oh, Tokyo, oh, so you just kicking to me like you ain't really want no smoke though, like, cause you know what I'm saying? Cause it's some different type of shit come behind me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and Tokyo know that. She's aware of what come behind me and what's going on in real life. Not telling
what comes behind John.
Yeah, what comes behind me. You know, she know what comes behind me and what type of bitches that come behind me. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna go, you know, when it comes to me. And that's neither here nor there. It was just more so of, baby girl, if you gonna do it for television, do it for television. Don't get on here and make posts like you just really on that level, because you know you ain't. Girl, come on. You know you're not with that. Don't act like you with it. But at the end of the day, I respect it. It's something. This is a television show that I get paid to be on. I'm not a person that showed up and as somebody's storyline. So I'm thankful for the opportunity. You know, with Mona and Stephanie and Big Fish, I'm very much so thankful. But nobody knew that John was just gonna go in that motherfucker and start tripping. Nobody knew that but me. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm John. I'm going to go in there and do what Akbar V was not going to do. You know, so, you know, at the end of the day, they not going to tell you the real. These girls are liars. That's what they do. You know, just like I had the Pop Smoke braids and blonde. A bitch wanted to mimic my whole Pop Smoke braids. After I just took it, I'm so glad I took the wig off. You know, at the end of the day, it goes like this. You got to take responsibility for your actions.
Yes. You know? Yes.
I fully take responsibility of going in there and doing what I did. But once if I said I was going to do it, why everybody looking surprised?
And I do want to commend you. I did see that you and Spice had a conversation. You posted it on Instagram where you kind of hashed out your differences. And I think that was pretty big of you.
It was for television. Let's be real. If I'm sitting on the phone asking a grown-ass woman, do you want to fight? Because I'll be back in Atlanta at this time. You quiet.
So the apology wasn't real?
Huh?
So the apology wasn't real between you?
I didn't apologize, baby.
Oh.
You didn't hear me? I said I'm not going to apologize because I meant to do it. Go listen to the tape. I didn't apologize, period. I wasn't going to apologize. Still to this day, I have no regrets of anything that I have done.
So right now at this moment, you and Spice are not on good terms?
It's no beef. I mean, it's not. You can do a music song. It's no beef, but it's like I don't fuck with these bitches. Mm-hmm. I don't have beef with none of these girls. Like I'm not beefing with nobody.
Who would you say? Because we know you're very close with your cousin Candy. You know, Nicki Minaj even commented, you know, on your abilities, you know, your rap skills. Who are you close with in the industry? I did see that you were at one point cool with Alexis Sky. You stood up for her when she was going through her things with Ari and Jada.
I don't fuck with that bitch either. She's a weak link. And the thing that I don't respect is what she got on there and said. And I don't. And that's the thing with Alexis. You know, I'm a real friend, and I really fuck with Alexis. But a lot of these things Alexis bring on herself. You know, and I don't get Alexis because she just want a friend. That's the type of person Alexis is. She want a friend. She wants somebody to be her friend. And that's just how she is. And she don't realize when she got genuine people that really love her and care about her, because once again, I love her and I fuck with her. But at the same time, bitch, you got to stop meeting bitches. Alexis will meet you today. She don't know you from a can of paint. Next week, going to be over at Alexis' house. She going to be going out with you. She going to be saying, this is my soul. She going to be doing all that. But I'm realizing, like, that's just who she is.
Mm-hmm. So what was the breaking point with you and her? Was it her not having your back during the finale when you were fighting? Or, you know, when did you notice the change in her behavior?
Got my back, but she's not a fighter. Only thing I wanted her to do is stop holding me. Like, stop trying to break me up. Let me handle my business. Because anybody could have claimed and snuck me in anything. Don't ever touch me while I'm fighting if you ain't jumping in. You know, I guess she got mad that I didn't go back and forth with Carly Red during the scene, which I wasn't, because Carly Red keep throwing jabs and you started trying to be nice. That's just like on the first scene when I came in, she sent up here letting Spice say, yeah, because I don't want to have to beat you up. I didn't want, like, I would have swung on Spice if she said, you didn't want to, yeah, I'm happy you don't watch that. I didn't want to have to fight you. Who you talking to, bitch? But they want to look at me as, oh, I'm the bully, or no, I'm not a fucking bully, but I ain't getting punked by no bitch either. And I'm not calling 1,000 bitches just for no motherfucking one bitch. I'm not doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all that shit is too much for me.
So with, you branching off, you're doing your music, you're becoming more serious about it, it seems that you're contemplating,
Let me stop there, darling. I love you. I was always about this music. Yes. I was always, sometimes Akbar V can be in her own way, but she always been serious about the music.
So with you, just doing your music.
I want to clear that up. I never did sneak Keisha. First off, how could you sneak a bitch that y'all looking at each other? Snuck is what Tokyo Vanity did to me. I wasn't looking at her when she swung. Keisha was looking dead at me. She knew that. Okay.
So do you feel like the touch one, touch all thing does not apply? Like she said, if I fight, Tokyo fight, you feel like that's weak?
Yeah, this is the thing though, but you gotta look at it, all of that, when that shit becomes street shit. Cause my people ain't just finna let you think you gonna just touch me or do all that. Cause we gonna take that shit to where y'all don't really want it to go. So, and old girl know that. She, all of this is just a bunch of, television shit. So what I want to do on this live is just focus on the positive, and I don't really want to keep talking about this negative ass love and hip hop shit that I'm looking like a fucking villain when I'm really not. I'm sweet, genuine, loving, God-fearing woman. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about the music, because at the end of the day, I don't have no regrets out loving hip hop. I'm thankful for Mona and Stephanie and Big Fish for even fucking with me. You know what I mean? These girls, they are who they are, and some of them is all loving hip hop is all they have. I have a talent that's gonna take me across nations. You know, if I do what I'm supposed to do and keep praying and humbling myself before God, I'm gonna do exactly what I'm set out to do, and that's be one of the biggest names of all times. I have no energy to keep going back and forth about this light skinned Keisha shit or this Tokyo shit. I don't want to keep doing that, because you know what it looked like. It looked like that. These girls, I'm doing 1,001 interviews on them, and they not even saying nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to be a villain of doing, and that's not who I am. These girls have not yet had anything to say, because once again, it's television. Believe the television, and let's talk about more of the family.